suggest, and we suggest to you, and we suggest this is the best part of your life.
When you marry someone, you're not just marrying the girl or the boy, but you're marrying a family. Ben, always trying to be an overachiever, has married a great girl, married a great family, and I think he might have married a great culture. Having these two wedding ceremonies back to back kind of reminds me of The Wizard of Oz. That movie begins in black and white. And it's only when Dorothy goes to the land of Oz that the Technicolor kicks in. We extol people to think outside the box. In Ben's case, I don't think he ever knew there was a box. Or if he encountered the box, he would cut it up, have his sister tape it to his arms, and try and fly. He caused us to see through his eyes possibilities. Riva is very, very similar. This time it's not a box, but it's a canvas. Riva's problem is she does not know where the canvas begins or ends. Riva paints on the whole world. She looks at the world and just sees it as a giant canvas. And I do suspect that tonight you guys are part of that canvas.
Riva and Ben, your journey as a couple has been nothing short of extraordinary. I asked them a simple question. Why do you both want to be with each other? After the usual answers, like they're going hiking together, they like spending time with each other. Ben and Riva both said that they make each other a better person. And that's when I knew they were made for each other. Your commitment to nurturing a relationship that makes each other a better person is truly remarkable. Together, you exemplify the coming together of two cultures and families united by love and a shared vision for both your future.
Riva, from the moment we met, it has been an adventure. From our first date, to countless national park visits, to taking a leap of faith with you into a new job and city 3,000 miles away. Our first conversations were so wonderful, so electric, I seriously wondered if you were a scam artist, posing as a beautiful foreign princess, going to swindle me for money. When I asked you about it, you were quite confused. And I was relieved to learn that you were nothing of the sort, except the beautiful princess part.
When I was in high school, some girls liked saying life is not a fairy tale. I always wondered why they say something like that. I always thought, if I don't make my life a fairy tale, then who will? As a 13-year-old, I was determined to make it happen. I had created a meticulous list of things that I wanted in my partner. You fit in my life like a puzzle piece. Every single point I had on that list is what you embody. As a visionary or a dreamer kind of a person, I have received a lot of, "This is not rational," until I met you. When I met you, I found acceptance. So, all this to say, this is my definition of a fairy tale.
As your husband, I promise to be a shock absorber for life's turbulence. I promise to love and cherish our bond, approaching all of our future conflicts with grace, understanding, and a whole lot of love. I promise you my heart, Riva. You make me a better person. You are the perfect balance. You are my puzzle piece, fitting together perfectly. I vow when the going gets tough, I will focus on the lighthouse beacon that is our bond, and never lose sight of what matters.
I promise to put you first. I promise to always be there for you. I promise to support your goals and dreams. I know life will throw lemons at us. But I'd much rather do those days with you than with anybody else. Here's to the countless adventures we will go on. Here's to being a family, starting a future family. And here's to a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Ben and Riva, I wanted to congratulate you both on finding each other. The odds of finding the person you want to spend the rest of your life with seem pretty impossible sometimes, but it's pretty clear you two were meant for each other.
I may have given birth to Riva, but she learned and taught me how to live life.
Here, toast to both of you for a happy married life.